Let's now solve more recurrences using recursion tree method. Please take a closer look at this recurrence, pause this video and try to find the value of Tn yourself using recursion tree method. So here I have written the solution. So what we do in the recursion tree method is the first step. We write the non-recursive part as root and then we write the recursive parts as children, right? We write C and Tn minus 1, Tn minus 1. Then we again do the same thing. We write the non-recursive part as root and write the children Tn minus 2, Tn minus 2. Non-recursive part as root and write the children. Then we again do the same thing for this. And while we are doing this, we keep checking what are the values of work done at every level. At this level, we are doing C work. At this level, we are doing 2C work. At the next level, we are going to do 4C work, right? So we don't need to break it further because you must have guessed the pattern now, right? It's C work, it's 2C, then 4C, and at the next level you are going to have 8C. And how many levels we are going to have? See, the series is very clear. It's the series of total work done. The value of the total work done is C plus 2C plus 4C, and what will be the last term and how many terms we are going to have. See, if n is 3, then you will have 3 is called, then 2 is called, then 1 is called. You are going to have 3 levels. So for any value of n, you are going to have n levels, right? For n equal to 4, you are going to have 4 levels in the recursion tree. So the number of terms in this series is going to be n, and it's a geometric progression clearly with a common ratio as 2. So we can simply apply the formula of geometric progression, right? We can take the c out, right? And we can write the series as 1 plus 2 plus 4 and till n terms. And this value is the formula for geometric series is a into r raised to the power n, so 2 raised to the power n, r is common ratio, minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. So this is the value we get, and this is clearly theta of 2 raised to the power n, right? Rest of the things are constant, and that's the value of this expression, and that's the value of Tn. And this recurrence you find in Tower of Hanoi problem. In the Tower of Hanoi problem that we have discussed in the recursion here, what we do in the Tower of Hanoi, we first recursively call for n minus 1, then we recursively call for again n minus 1, and we do constant extra work. So that's the expression we get, and we get this value. And again, these C would be different in actual scenario. They would be C1 and C2, but you will get the same value as the value of this recurrence. Here is one more exercise for you. Please take a closer look at this recurrence, pause this video, use the recursion tree method and find the value of Tn. Here is the recursion tree method solution. We first write the non-recursive part as the root. There is only one recursive call, so we write one child. Then we again break it further, non-recursive part as root and its child. Now we see a pattern. We are doing C work here and C work at the next level also, and C work is going to happen at the last level also. We just need to find out how many levels we have. And we've discussed one such example earlier, right? When you divide n by 2, in such cases, we have log of n base 2 floor plus 1 levels. And we are going to have these many c's. So what is the summation of the series? It's clearly theta of log n, right? So that's the time complexity of this recurrence. And this recurrence you would see in binary search. In binary search, what we do is, we recursively call either for the left half or for the right half, and we do additional constant work. Now here is third example for you. Please take a closer look at this recurrence. I have 2 Tn by 2 now. Earlier I had Tn by 2. Pause this video, use the recursion tree method and find the value of Tn. Here is recursion tree solution for this recurrence. What I have done here is, I have first written the non-recursive part, then I have written the recursive parts. So this, we are doing C work here, then I have further broken it down, non-recursive parts and then recursive parts. 2C work I am doing here, then I am doing 4C work. So I see a pattern, right? I see that it's C, 2C, 4C and it's going to be 8C. So I just need to figure out how many terms are going to be there in the series. So how many terms we are going to have? We have discussed this earlier. We are going to have log of floor of 2n plus 1 terms, right? And I can write these terms as theta of log 2n. I can simply take log 2n terms, right? Because 1 plus minus floor ceiling do not matter when we talk about asymptotic analysis. So these many terms we have, and if I find out the sum of this series for log 2n terms, it's r raised to the power n, common ratio r is 2 and n is those many terms log 2n, right? Minus 1, r minus 1. So if you see 2 raised to the power log 2, this 2 and 2 are common. So in those cases, we can write this expression as n. So it's n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1, which is theta n. So the time complexity of this recurrence relation is theta n.